This is W0BLK controller. The link is up.
This is KB0WSV. It is about 3 minutes to the SD Link Wednesday Night Net. SD Link Net at the top of the hour. KB0WSV. This is KB0WSV. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the SD Link Net. This net meets every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. The purpose of the net is for emergency preparedness, handling of traffic, making amateur-related announcements, and operational testing of the SD Link system. When you're using the SD Link, please feel free to rag chew, but please observe common courtesy to all and leave room for emergencies and braking stations. Please give your call sign even if you're just testing your ability to access the SD Link system. It's not okay to kerchunk, and it's very rude and inconsiderate to monitoring stations. It's also illegal according to FCC rules. Temporary individual crossband repeat with the SD Link is highly discouraged, and any permanent linking is not permitted by the South Dakota Amateur Radio Council. To make sure your entire call sign is received when you check in tonight, key up and then wait 2 full seconds before giving your call sign twice, once normally and once phonetically, as there is some delay across the whole state with this mini-link site. At this time, I'd like to ask if there are any announcements, traffic, or bulletins for the net. Please call now.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Delta Lima Uniform, KF0 DLU.
KF0 DLU, go ahead, the net is yours.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thanks for running the net again this evening. We are putting together a disaster relief package for the folks down in North Carolina that got hit so hard by the hurricane and resulting floods. We're going to be taking a 38-foot trailer down there, pulling it with one of my trucks, leaving on November 1st. So we're going to be accepting donations up until the 28th. If anybody would like to help out, they're looking for all kinds of stuff, camping supplies, propane heaters, generators, new clothes, sleeping bags, tents, all that kind of stuff. So if you guys, if there's anybody on that would like to help out with that effort, you can get a hold of me. My information is good on QRZ.com. Kilo Foxtrot 0 Delta Lima Uniform, KF0 DLU, and my information is good on QRZ.com, or you can reach me through the pdarc.org website. I think my name's listed on there as the net control or net manager. So again, KF0 DLU doing a disaster relief package for the North Carolina victims. Please let me know if you either have physical or monetary support that you'd like to give. And thanks to everybody over at PDARC Club for supporting this event and helping us out. That's it for me. Back to net. And if you could go ahead and check me in, I would highly appreciate it. You have a great evening. KF0 DLU, clear.
All right, Andy, thank you. KF0 DLU, you're checked in, and thank you for that announcement. I hope you get lots of donations, and maybe you might even need a second truck. I hope so. But anyone that's interested in donating to the disaster relief truck that they're putting together, again, his information is good on QRZ under call sign KF0 DLU. Or you can look on the pdarc.org website. So any other traffic announcements for the net, please call now.
One announcement. This is KB0ECO, Steve.
KB0ECO. Go ahead, Chan.
Yeah, thanks, Steve, and good evening to everybody on the net. This is KB0ECO. My announcement is we are having Jamboree on the air at the Scout House in Sioux Falls. Sioux Empire Amateur Radio Club is assisting. We will be demonstrating amateur radio to the Boy Scouts and participating in the event. It's at the Scout House in Sioux Falls. If you're in the area, like to stop by, we'd like to see you. Anybody with an interest in amateur radio is welcome to attend. The Scout House is at 312 West 30th Street, 312 West 30th Street in Sioux Falls. 2 blocks east of 30th in Minnesota. 2 blocks east of 30th in Minnesota in Sioux Falls. And we expect to have a good turnout. We will have several stations present at the event, a CW station, a digital, and a single sideband station. If you want to bring a station and try out your portable operation and your capabilities, you're welcome to do that too. So I'll leave my I'll leave my phone number here. Hang on. My contact number is 605 area code 521-1715, 605-521-1715. This is Chan, KB0ECO. I'm in Sioux Falls, and our event again is the Jamboree on the Air with the Boy Scouts. This coming Saturday morning. We'll be there from 9 a.m. to 2. 9 a.m. to 2 this coming Saturday. So feel free to forward or text any questions. Like to see you out there. Thanks for the opportunity to announce that, Steve. This is KB0ECO. Check me in too, if you would, please.
Roger, KB0ECO. Chan, you are checked in, and thank you for the announcement. The Boy Scouts always have a good showing for Jamboree on the Air, so if you can make it, it's a fun day. Anyway, any other announcements or traffic for the net, please call now. All right, nothing heard. We're going to go ahead and start taking check-ins. Last week we went west to east, so this week we're going to start in Watertown and head out west. So anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net on the Watertown repeater, please call now.
Kilo Echo 0, Hotel Mike Sierra, Chad Watertown. Kilo Echo 0, Hotel Mike Sierra, clear. November 0, X-ray, Kilo Oscar, and 0 XKO, Steve Watertown, clear. Kilo 2, Whiskey Sierra Delta, that's Kilo 2, Whiskey Sierra Delta, Josh in Watertown. EPX, West Watertown, Kilo Echo 0, Echo Papa X-ray.
All right, we're starting off with a good group there. We got KE0HMS. Chad, you are checked in, and along with N0XKO, Steve, you're in the logs as well. K2WSD, we've got you logged in here, Josh. And then KE0EPX, Wes, checked in as well. Any other check-ins using Watertown, please call now. We'll move on down to the Toronto repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using Toronto, please call now.
KC0, Oscar, Victor Charlie, KC0BC. Have you noticed there's been a lot of keying up on the repeater here the last month and a half? KC0BC.
Has that been on the just on the Toronto, or is that coming from the other side of the link, outside of Toronto?
KC0BC, well, I believe it's coming from outside of Toronto, because I can hear it on different repeater sites. I've got a couple different sites. The state link in my radio here, and when I scan, you can hear it keying up a couple different radios too.
Okay, we'll look into that, and if folks are just keying up to see if they can chunk the repeater, it really causes havoc with people who are monitoring the link. It kind of makes them turn off the radio and not listen. So if anybody's trying to call out, then nobody's listening. So if you're doing that, please stop. I mention it every time in the preamble. Don't chunk the repeaters, and it's not really looked on favorably by anyone, really, especially the FCC. So anyway, okay, thanks, Raleigh, for that report, and we'll keep an ear out and see if we can figure out what's going on there. Any other check-ins using Toronto, please call now.
Kilo Delta 0, Echo Mike Juliet, KC0ELJ, Jacket Camping, Minnesota, on the Toronto repeater, traffic.
Yes. Bravo 0, Quebec, Echo 5, Detected bookings on the Toronto machine, no traffic, clear.
KF0MRV, Kilo Fox Zero, Mike Romeo Victor, Paul in Brookings.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Romeo Sierra X-Ray, KF0, RSX, Mason,
Okay, we picked up a couple more on Toronto. We had KD0EMJ. Jack, you're coming in good. KB0QEF. Dick, you are in the logs here. KF0MRV. Paul, we've got you logged in here, along with KF0RSX. Mason, you are in the books as well. Last call for check-ins on Toronto. Please call now. Okay, we'll move on down to the Coleman repeater. If you'd like to check into the net using Coleman, please call now.
Hello, with Papa Charlie. I don't know if it's me, but everyone sounds really crackly, like it's a bacon frying. The repeater tail sounds fine, but when people talk, it's like weird, like bacon frying sound or something like that. This is KE0WPC.
Roger, KE0WPC. I was hearing that on the Toronto check-ins, but Watertown seemed clean. It might be something on the local repeater at Toronto. I'm hoping to be up there this Saturday, and we're going to look into stuff, and we'll give it a good check-out and see what's going on. But thank you for the report. Appreciate it. Any other check-ins on Coleman, please call now.
This is Kilo Foxtrot 0, Alpha India, KF0, AIT, Kilo Charlie 0, Victor, Hotel Yankee, KC0, VH5, Ryan and Delray.
Okay, along with KE0WPC, Aiden, we got KF0AIT, Todd, you're checked in. And then we had KC0VHY, Ryan, you are logged in as well. Any other check-ins using Coleman, please call now.
KF0RSX, Kilo Foxtrot 0,
All right, we picked up KF0RSX, Mason again. You're pretty quiet on this one, Mason. You were hitting the repeater, but your audio is kind of low. But we got you logged in again, and thanks for hitting Coleman for us. Last call for check-ins on Coleman. Please call now. Okay, this is KB0WSV calling the Wednesday night SD Link Net, and we're going to move to the Sioux Falls repeater. If you'd like to check into the net using Sioux Falls, please call now.
Jonah, South Sioux Falls, encouraging you to look at that one moon, over.
Hey, you and Marie, Brandon, no traffic, and thanks for doing that, Steve.
KD0TE, Kilo Delta 0 Tango Echo, Stephen, Sioux Falls, clear.
N0DBI, November 0. Rick in Sioux Falls.
Okay, I'm going to stop there right now. We had a lot of doubles on there. Okay, so John, N6VEG, I know that you were in there, and along with Anne-Marie, KF0IZU, we'll get you two logged in. And then I picked up Steve, KD0TE. We've got you checked in there. And then N0DBI, I've got you checked in as well. If I missed you or didn't call your name or anything, please try again. Taking check-ins on Sioux Falls now.
KF0QOA, Kilo Fox 0, Quebec Oscar Alpha. Jonah Fouts, South Sioux Falls, encouraging you to look up at that wonderful moon, over.
Victor 0 Kilo, WV0K, Phil.
KF0CTL, Rick in Sioux Falls.
All right, I picked up KF0QOA, Jonah. Thanks for the skyward notice. And WV0K, Phil, we've got you logged in here. And then I picked out KF0CTL, Rick. We've got you logged in. Any other check-ins using Sioux Falls, please call now.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Mike Julian Uniform, John, Branston, Portable.
K0 Sierra Echo Juliet, K0 SEJ Norm Hills, Minnesota. No traffic.
Mike Lima W02, relay for you, portable. DBI double, maybe once or twice with you. N0 DBI Rob Wall. W0 ZML Central Sioux Falls, checking in.
Okay, I'll stop there for a second there. Confirming, yes, I did get N0 DBI. Rob, sorry if I didn't call your call sign back. We picked up KD2 UHP. Jim, you're pretty light on the audio tonight. I had a really hard time hearing you, but I got you in here. KF0MJU, John, you are in the books here. K0SEJ, Norm, I've got you in the logs, along with Adam, W0ZML. Thank you. Any other check-ins using Sioux Falls, please call now.
Kilo Golf 6 India X-Ray Whiskey, KG6IXW, Curtis, portable.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Golf, Foxtrot 0. KF0 GFS and Lynn in southwest Sioux Falls.
This is November 4, Lima, Delta, Bravo, and 4 LDB, Lansing, Sioux Falls. Thanks to you.
Okay, we picked up 3 more on Sioux Falls, KG6IXW, Curtis, we've got you checked in, along with Lynn, KF0 GFS, and N4LDB, Lance. Thank you for checking in. Any other check-ins using Sioux Falls, please call now. All right, let's move down to the Turkey Ridge repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the net using Turkey Ridge, please call now.
Whiskey 0, Kilo Alpha Lima, W0KAL, Bill in Tyndall.
N1 BMW, November 1, Bravo Mike Whiskey, Brennan and Lennox.
Okay, we picked up 2 on Turkey Ridge, W0KAL. Bill, you're in the logs here, along with N1 BMW. Brennan, you are in the books here as well. Any other check-ins using Turkey Ridge, please call now. All right, nothing more from Turkey Ridge. We're going to go ahead and move on to Salem. If you'd like to check into the SD Link Net using the Salem repeater, please call now.
Whiskey 0, Sierra Delta, the other Salem clear.
Whiskey 0, Sierra Delta, Ed, we've got you in the logs here. Thank you, sir. Any other check-ins using Salem, please call now. This is KB0WSB calling the Wednesday night SD Link Net. We're going to move to the Crandall Hill repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the net using Crandall Hill, please call now. Lots of noise on that one, but I picked up N9TDE. Marvin, we got you checked in, along with Doug, KC0WNG, and then we had KE0BTV, Larry, checked in as well. Any other check-ins using Crandall Hill, please call now. All right, let's move up to Wessington Springs. Anybody wishing to check into the net using Wessington Springs, please call now.
Whiskey 0. Kilo Echo, Ron and Mitchell, W0CE is clear.
Kilo Delta 0, Yankee November Oscar, KD0YNO.
right, we picked up 3 on Wessington Springs. W0GKE, Ron, we've got you checked in, along with KD0YNO. Harv, you are checked in as well. And then we had KB0UZJ, Kevin. Good to hear your voice. Thanks for checking in. Any other check-ins on Wessington Springs, please call now. That'll take us over to the Reliance repeater. If you'd like to check into the net using Reliance, please call now.
November 0, November Papa Oscar, Greg near Pier on the Reliance repeater with no traffic, and 0 MPO.
80HUY, Mark on the Reliance repeater. No traffic, Whiskey Bravo 0, Hotel, Uniform Yankee.
Okay, we picked up Greg, N0NPO. Thanks for checking in. You're in the books here, along with Mark, WB0HUY. Thank you for checking in. You're both logged in here. Any other check-ins using Reliance, please call now. All right, nothing more heard on Reliance. We're going to move to the Pier repeater. Anyone wishing to check into the SD Link Net using Pier, please call now. Just checking to see if anybody heard me call back KE0OZJ Dave, KE0JDS Jeff, and W0JT Chris. I moved over to the Wessington Springs remote momentarily. Were those calls copied?
JT, no, we did not hear him until you just come back there.
Okay, thanks for the confirmation there. Appreciate it. We're going to move on here. Just a little delay there. Apologize for that. Let's move on to the Murdo machine. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using Murdo, please call now.
Alpha 0 Baby Yankee. Machine, no traffic. AA0LY.
All right, AA0LY. Tam, we've got you in the books here. Any other check-ins using Murdo, please call now. We'll move on over to the Philip machine. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using Philip, please call now.
This is KF0KZU, Kilo Foxtrot 0, Kilo Zulu Uniform Tanner from Kadoka.
All right, KF0KZU, Tanner, we've got you in the books. Any other check-ins using Philip? Philip, please call now. We'll go ahead and move into Rapid City on the UHF machine. If you'd like to check into the SD Link Net using Rapid City UHF, please call now.
Bravo 0, Bravo Uniform Tango, KB0BUT on the Rapid City UHF. Charlie 0, Juliet Golf Echo, K0JD, Andy Rapid City on UHF. Got 0, Romeo Tango, Juliet, KF0RJ, Rapid City UHF, named Joseph.
All right, we picked up 3 on Rapid City UHF. KB0BUT, Jim, we've got you in the logs here. KC0JGE, Andy, you were checked in as well. And then we had KF0RGA, I believe, Joseph, you are in the logs here. Any other check-ins using Rapid City UHF, please call now. All right, we'll hop on over to Rapid City VHF. Anybody wishing to check into that using VHF in Rapid City, please call now.
AYN
Delta Zero Alpha Yankee November Delta Rapid City on VHF.
Zero OUI Kilo Echo Zero Oscar Uniform India Bill Rapid City UHF.
Zero COX Kilo Fox Zero Charlie Oscar X-Ray Val back in Rapid City on the VHF.
Okay, we picked up 3. We got KD0AYN. Delbert, thank you for checking in. And then we had Bill, KE0OUI. You are in the books here, along with KF0COX. Val, you are in the logs too. Any other check-ins using Rapid City VHF? Please call now. Let's move on up to Terry Peak. If you'd like to check into the SD Link Net using the Terry Peak repeater, please call now. Second call for check-ins on Terry Peak. Please call now. All right, let's try Bear Mountain. Anybody wishing to check into the net using Bear Mountain, please call now. KB0QDG, Brian, we've got you checked in. Thank you for checking out Bear Mountain for us. Any other check-ins on Bear Mountain? Please call now.
Zero Papa Romeo India, KF0BRI on Bear Mountain.
All right, Adam, KF0PRI, I've got you in the books here. Thank you. Last call for check-ins on Bear Mountain. Please call now. All right, at this time I'd like to take any late East River check-ins. Late East River check-ins, please call now.
Kilo Delta Zero, Uniform, KD0, UU, Tim and Sioux Falls, no traffic.
All right, I picked up 2 so far. KE0IDM, Jim, you are logged in. And KD0UUU, Tim, I have you checked in as well. Any other late East River check-ins, please call now. All right, any late West River check-ins? Late West River check-ins, please call now. All right, anyone, anywhere within the sound of my voice, taking any late check-ins now, please call now.
Whiskey 0 Foxtrot Uniform India, Phil from Hot Springs, W0FUI.
All right, we got W0FUI, Bill from Hot Springs. Thank you. You are checked in. Any other late check-ins, please call now.
MTO, Larry Edgemont on Bear Mountain.
All right, I picked up Larry in Edgemont, KF0MTO. You are in the books. Any other late check-ins, please call now. All right, that gives us 57 check-ins tonight. Not bad, everybody. Thank you very much for checking in. I'm going to wrap this up. This is KB0WSV now securing the South Dakota Link Net. We're going to meet again next week at this same time. This is KB0WSV now returning the repeaters back to normal amateur use. 73s and good night. KB0WSV is clear.